Our friend and colleague on the morning show host, Deepa Prashad, sparked a debate on Instagram when she asked her followers if it's okay to show PDA in front of their parents. So I'm curious, I'm seeing a lot of no's. Where do you guys stand on this one?
I mean, I think when we say PDA, I know, I'm the same as you. Like, who needs to make out in front of their parents? For me, my childhood home is one of the least erotic spaces I've ever been in my entire life. Like, so it just doesn't inspire that. But I mean, if we're talking about being affectionate, that's a different story. Like, I think that that's really important. And I've been thinking a lot lately about the image that I'm giving to Jaya, our son, who's learning from us about what it looks like to be a couple at all turns. And so we don't, I don't actually know, I'm gonna admit this, if Jaya's ever seen us kiss. And it's something because,
what kind of kiss?
Well, yeah, that kind of
that kind of
I don't
kiss.
think he needs to see that. I really like that our intimate kissing is sort of behind closed doors. I don't think he needs to see that. But like, I do think it is important that he sees us hug, that he sees us cuddle, that he sees that. In fact, last night I will say that
it is important.
Thank you. Thank you. Last night I will just say that we were. This is going to sound like something that's not. But Jason was lying on top of me in my bed before I was going to bed. It wasn't like that. But Jaya came in and immediately was like, "What's going on here? Cuddles. I need to be a part of it." So it was like this sandwich. So I think that stuff's really important.
Now, I'm curious, Jules, because you just got married.
Yeah.
Of course, there's going to be PDA in front
Lots
of
of it, the whole world.
All your family's there.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the PDA in front of the fam?
I love it.
You do it?
Popping, yeah. So, okay, so...
How much are we popping?
We popping.
Okay.
So this is the thing. At first, no, when my mom was around, because I mean, she just passed some years ago, right? And we used to, my boyfriend at the time would like pinky hold hands under the table. It was just foolishness. I'm like, I'm grown. Like grown. And then one day, my mom must have realized that we were being foolish. And she said, Drew, when last you have sexercise? I was like, what?
Sexercise?
I said, this is a woman born in 1936 in Jamaica. I was like, what? It's like she just woke up and be like, no stiffness, like, let's go. And I said, Mom, stop it, you're a Christian. And she said simply, you gotta have to put subtitles, but she simply said, how you think I got you? Oh. And so I realized that some of us were carrying like traditions or culture. That I'm like, our parents used to be, we need to remind them, they were hot and fun and young and doing all the things. All of a sudden, I'm like, no, we can't do that in front of them. Do it!
You know what I hope? Yes, I love that story. And especially as a newlywed, I realize, like, I've been married for almost 19 years, but you kind of lose maybe some of that. And I realize just looking at you and how happy you are, why do we have to lose the PDA? And my parents, I'll say, they've been married for 52 years.
Incredible.
And they don't show a lot of PDA, but when I looked at pictures of them, they were young and hot. You know they were doing the thing. Sorry, Mom and Dad. And I know that they couldn't keep their hands off each other. And in fact, Ryan and I are very affectionate. You know, we're the cuddle bugs. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So when we're not showing affection, there will always be a, you guys okay? The opposite happens, which I quite like.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just sitting here thinking, I think it's the way, it's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Because I love PDA, baby. I love a dance floor.
You Scorpio.
Makeout. Yeah, you.
Hello, you already know.
Put your hands in my back pocket. I'm here for all of it. The making out, all of it.
My back.
Don't. Julie knows me too well. All of that. I'm here for all of that. But once the parentals or any families around, I'm like, I will swat your hand. Do not touch me. I think there's something about, clawing all over each other in front of your family that feels a little disrespectful. Because we can do this at any other time. While we're in front of the elders, you keep your hands to yourself and I'll keep my hands to myself. And then we'll look at each other afterwards and we'll be like, I'll catch you.
Upstairs.
Yes. When they leave, it's me and you. So I'm here for it. But I still, as old as I am, and they know that I've done it. I talk about it on the show, but there's still something about it being in front of family that I will not. I just can't do it. Yeah. Or even in front of other people's family. Like, I wouldn't do it in front of your family.
Yeah,
I'd be like, Julie's family's here.
down the place.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I gotta tone down the place.
No, it's too much.
But the anticipation, though.
Yeah, it builds.
Right? It builds.
It's girl.
Right.
It's good.
I love a build anticipation myself.
We grown, people. We grown. Let's go. Let's go. Skin to skin.
Wow.
Yeah, skin to skin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Valentine is indeed married.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.